Well, here we go. Here we go with another one of my online dating. I'm just gonna go and call them online dating fails. So if you're watching other interviews, I haven't did this in a while, but I've had this contact or this interaction with this young lady. Yeah, for a bit. I'm kind of hesitant to put it on here because of the subject matter. But in any case, just another one of my episodes of this dating foolery. I can't say the word because I'm trying to get that YouTube money. But just here's another crazy, but not necessarily unexpected date fail. I wouldn't even call it a date because you never really go on a date with these young ladies. Just kind of talk to them, and you pretty much find out pretty damn quick that some just ain't right in Denmark. But in any case, this is what happened. So, talking to this young lady, and she hit me up. I'm not gonna say what site it was. Match.com. But in any case, we hello, and had talked to her. I think this is October, but I think she had hit me up like maybe in September or so. Just kind of fell off. If you ever date, you know how it is. But I go, hey, what's up? It's been a minute since we talked. And then whenever you see somebody say, yeah, it has, and they start talking about, I've been handling some issues. Well, that could mean anything. You know how life is. Yeah, I do know how life is. But in any case, I'm pretty neutral. Issues, yeah, I feel you on that. We all got those, for sure. My cool ass, country as hell. Yeah, but in any case, yeah, typical, banter, conversations between, people. She's a cool young lady. I mean, I only met her online. We only talk online. Again, I'm not trying to really date any of these young ladies. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Just kind of spend some time, but not waste nobody's time. If there was somebody that was cool, yeah, I would probably go out with them. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It's rare that you're gonna find somebody that's cool. I just straight up, I may have met I'm gonna say 10 real legitimate I would go out with ladies, but only went out with 2 of those. 3. And they were all cool, but that's another story. But here goes. So, we had a little convo, and she goes, yeah, one of my issues affects why I'm hesitant to go out with you even as friends. Yeah. And I don't know, I guess somehow my phone keeps putting messages twice. Me not thinking nothing's up, I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting and understanding. I mean, really, when you mess around online, you need to move slow as molasses. And that is so very true. A little side story. Went out with a lady. First date. At the restaurant. She goes, this is crazy as hell. She goes, yeah, my husband of 25 years cheated on me. She was an older lady in her, just turned 50 yet. Said my husband was a preacher, cheated on me with one of our parishioners, and in that time, she had also cheated on him with a female. Right now my mouth is just on the table. And then during that time of divorce, she married a dude. She married a dude, not this lady, this is just a side story. She married a dude after only 73 days of dating because she's one of those ladies on that that I'm not having sex until I get married trip. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, so you married a dude after 73 days. But that all aside, she actually had the nerve to grill me. I mean, and also she said she had filed 3 bankruptcies. This is all on the first flipping date, like within the first 25-30 minutes. We hadn't even got drinks, and I don't drink, of course, but I'm like, but then she had to she grilled me on, yeah, I need I'm kind of, I can't even say it. She asked me what's my credit score, which I looked at like she was crazy. And then made the statement that she needed a man that was solid financially and able to maintain a healthy relationship. I'm looking at this mug like, man, you crazy. But in any case, that's just one of the crazy dates that goes on here. The shit is kind of funny to me. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, because the thoughts that these women out here got. I mean, I don't know if they're watching too much reality TV, but in any case, with this lady, back to this, she go, I go, I'm probably the least threatening dude online, on or offline. I'm not trying to get nothing from nobody, which I'm not. Just trying to be cool, meet some people, hang out, whatever. So if that's the issue, I wouldn't be concerned about that. And then she hit me with the halo. Actually, I'm with someone. I mean, this is marriage. She said, I'm married. I'm married, sort of. What the fuck? Folks, how the hell are you gonna be married, sort of? Somebody needs to explain that to me. You either married or you not. I know there's separation, but your ass is either married or not. But anyway, I was silent. I'm like, pretty much crickets. So I go, what the hell? And of course, I don't know what these emojis mean, but I thought they were funny. But that's pretty much that look I had on my face right there. So then she said, yeah, I'm married. And now you would think that at this point I should be like, man, bump this, I'm out of here. But no, I kind of want to see what was up. And so I go, I'm shocked, but probably shouldn't be. At this point, I'm pretty much cracking up, because I expect anything to happen online. Here's another thing about online too. Online dating, unfortunately, puts you in contact with more people than you should be in contact with this. The reason I think online dating is, it's just a fail. Now, and that's because you have so many people out there with so many ulterior motives that it's ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. And so I go, so my next question is, why are you on a dating site? That's all kinds of messed up when you think about it. What's the story behind that? Then I asked her, what's marriage, sort of? I mean, you sort of married, but what the hell? And so I go, not judging, but I'm curious as to why women would do that. Is the same reason as men are totally different? Which I'm curious. I mean, and if she don't want to discuss it, that's cool. I mean, at this point, even before here, I wasn't trying to really do nothing but just be friends. So I figured as a friend, let's talk about it. And she was like, cool, I don't mind discussing it. I don't know her, and she right, judging from my response. You probably won't get to know me, absolutely. I just gonna see myself really being I mean, I could be friends with a married woman, but not somebody who's been on the fucking dating site, you know, trying to get a date. I can, you know, cool with a bunch of married women, but you know, hopefully I don't see them on Match or Tinder or whatever. But she goes, "What do you want to know, and why?" What do you mean? Hell, I want to know why you do that. And so she breaks it down. I'm like, wow. So she said she been married. This lady was married for over 13 years, and just like most dog ass dudes. By the way, she was a African American woman. You know, he cheated. Let's see. She said they got past it, but the feeling was different. Her feelings were different. You know, she said she felt like, I know this motherfucker didn't cheat on me, which I can understand. This woman sounded like she was one of those dedicated women, you know, fairly young. I think she was in her like 40s or whatever, maybe even younger than that actually. And she said she never would have cheated if his ass hadn't and wasn't so dumb and got caught. Now this is interesting here. She said she never would have cheated if his ass hadn't cheated. But when she said and wasn't so dumb and got caught, so I guess she's saying, no, she's not saying it's okay for him to cheat. I guess she's saying, hey, as long as I don't know about the shit, you know, I can't do anything about it. I guess that makes sense. But you know, brothers, y'all are pretty dumb. I mean, I've seen mugs get caught busted. I think subconsciously, this is just my opinion, I think subconsciously dudes, they want to get caught. Don't ask me why, I just think they do. And it's crazy because to me it's, I don't know, it's just too easy to not get caught if you really, I guess if you really love your wife. I know what women are saying, if you love your wife, your dumb ass would be out there cheating in the first place. But anyway, that's neither here or there. And she go, I wasn't looking for shit. He was dumb leaving his phone around and unlocked. Plus he was acting different and his patterns changed. Get that right there, different and patterns change. That goes for men and women. When your pattern change, that's a dead giveaway. And this is classic too. Guilt, gifts, and all the signs, you know. Acting overly affectionate when you normally don't. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit gives it away, man. So, I guess she had cheated. She had used her GDF card. I'm sure you know what a GDF card is. That's her opportunity to get dick free card. So I guess she did it. This video ain't gonna make YouTube. As soon as they review it, they're gonna be like, nope. But in any case, she said she did it more than once. Wow. I'm like, what's more than once? Hell, 5 times, 10 times, 2 times, 3 times. I don't know. I don't even think. Let me see this. I don't think she got into it. Oh yeah, but I'm not a whore if that's what you thinking. And then I go, oh, I see you did the zoo. I don't know what the hell that means. You just had to use that GDF card. Yeah, and this chick didn't know what GDF card was. You know, a lot of people don't know what that is, but I go, I'm not passing judgment. I can understand your situation. At least maybe the first time. But being on Tinder and date sites and looking, that just seems like a bit much. And of course I explained to her what the GDF card is. I know a lot of dudes want to cash in some GDF cards too. Like I think Halle Berry needs to call me. She needs to get cash in from way back with David Justice. I got the ticket. In any case, never looked at it like that, but okay, I guess. So as for being on Tinder and dating sites, it's just a pastime thing. No, you out there trying to get some. You out there trying to hit. It ain't just a pastime thing. I saw your profile was well written and saying you just looking to be cool, etc. So I sent you a DM. And plus she said her profile is hidden, so she only contact people. And I guess it's pretty smart if you married. You don't just be out there letting muds contact you. You pick and choose. So clearly she got the cheating shit down. And then she goes, believe it or not, I love my husband. But anyway, she goes, believe it or not. And I actually believe this because I've had this conversation with some other women. Some friends, some not friends, some random. Most of them random. And some people at work that I know, unfortunately, they creeping out. And I'm kind of sensitive to the whole marriage situation. Having been married a couple of times and divorced, I get it. I understand that, it's hard. That don't necessarily mean, though, you need to go do this. I mean, if this comes as your only option, I mean, why you even married? Just be single. But that's just me, which is probably why I've been married and divorced a couple of times. So I'm a serial divorcer. But anyway, she said, believe it or not, I love my husband and I'm not planning on divorcing him. But besides the cheating thing, he doesn't really satisfy me in every way you'd expect. So, I mean, I would think that this is important in a relationship. In every way you'd expect. Now, I wish she would elaborate a little bit more on that. I mean, she's talking about sexually, financially. I don't think we discussed that. But then she goes, reality hits, but at some point I know I have to be married or unmarried. And this is very, very, very true. I can see people slipping up and maybe stepping out once, maybe even twice. But if your ass out here on these dating sites, you got your profile all hidden and you only hitting up dudes that you feel you can, that's bullshit right there. I can understand, that you might want to go out. You've been married for 13, 15, 20 years. I mean, I say I understand it ain't right, but I can understand it. You might go out there and creep. You might want to go see what it's like. And I get it. It's kind of hard to discuss that because it's really just wrong, but I get it why people would do it. But she's right here. She's absolutely right. But at some point, you're either gonna have to be married or you're gonna have to be unmarried. Simple as that. And then I just tell her, let's see, I gotta tell you, I'm not surprised. I figure plenty of men and women here faking the funk, and I don't judge them. I don't. I'm no saint. But as far as messing with a married woman, that's just not smart. And I agree with her. You're right. At some point, you're either gonna be married or you're gonna be unmarried. I know a lot of people though, they just come to a happy medium here that, well, not dudes, but women will be like, well, I'm with a dude that's gonna cheat, and that's just what it is. Now, I can't judge you for that. That's just the way you have your relationship. Shit, go for it. The bottom line is, if you're happy, that's the key. If you happy, can't nobody tell you whether or not you happy or not. So, and then I told her keep my number for that unmarried day, cause she was bad on a mofo, like for real though. Why this fool would cheat on this girl? That's another thing I don't get. Jay-Z cheats on Beyonce. The barefoot dude cheats on Halle Berry. And I know, women, you see that prettiness and, it might not be all a total package, but still. But this lady here was, whoo. I mean, if you just going to grade somebody, she was at least at freaking 9.5. The only reason she dropped down is because of this marriage shit. But other than that, she was on point. I would have definitely hollered at her eventually. But then I posted this article on my Facebook, and I could see that it's cut off. But this article, it was talking about women are cheating to save their marriages, to keep their marriages, and it was really, really interesting. And I talked to some friends. They were like, "Yep, that is absolutely true." What was in that article? So I think the article may still be up, and I'm gonna post the if I can find it, I'll post it in the comments. But tell me what you think about this. You know, I can't judge people these days. I'm not the moral police. I just think that her ass being out on this dating site, dude, that's crossing the line. You know, as a man, just the thought of your queen stepping out on you is bad. But when her ass is just out there, and I know this dude sounds like he a POS too, but this out here on the dating site, that's just, to me, that's just really, really, really going a little bit too hard. Just my opinion. Just another date fail. I don't think I have many more of these episodes because I kind of got tired of the whole match thing, Tinder, just out there looking, and it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. It's all the same. So this is probably gonna be the last one. I think I got one or two more that was really crazy. Like this one lady was just straight out there trying to get some ass, and she just pretty much said it. I'm horny and I want to have sex. What you got? So I'll post that one later. But anyway, let me know what you think. It's another one of those crazy dating videos. Peace.